Hi, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, and welcome to your relationship profile reading. This is the Dream Medium. I hope you guys are all doing well, and thank you for tuning in. So in this reading, we're going to be looking into your past, present, and future, okay, between you and your love interest. All right, so what happens in the past between my Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers? What happens in the past between my water signs and their love interest? Water signs and their love interest. What happens in the past? All right, Ace of Swords. Okay, Page of Cups. It came out with the Lovers. What happens in the past between, did I forget to flip this over? Let's do that again. What happens in the past between Scorpio and their love interest? What was that? King of Cups. Okay. So before we get started, as always, please only take what resonates and leave what does not, because this is a general reading. These cards are not gender specific. All right, anyone can embody these energies, and you're also welcome to reverse the roles. Okay, so if I say you did it and you know that it was your person, by all means reverse it and apply it the way that it happened if it is resonating. If it's not resonating, please don't force it. You're welcome to watch my other readings on your placement, so you can watch your moon sign, your Venus, your rising. All right, if it's not resonating, just let it go. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. This is positive. Like, things are going to become better between you and this individual. Regardless of the outcome, I still see abundance. I still see moving towards the light after a very dark period in your life as well as in their life. I see progression. This is very positive. Clarify the Ace of Swords. It's like seeing the light after being in darkness. Oh my gosh, and look, right when I said that, the Tower came out, and the Tower literally represents things and people being exposed. Literally seeing the light after a long time of being in darkness. That's the message of this reading. Wow. Okay, on the back you have the King of Wands. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So the Ace of Swords represents clarity, seeing the truth, getting the truth, seeing things for what it is without any, without that blurry vision, without any distractions. In clarity of the Ace of Swords, you have the Three of Cups. I feel like your person finally woke up. I see that this person is finally being enlightened. It's like they're trying to find the light in their life. This is someone who's coming out of darkness, like complete darkness. And darkness represents deception, because when you're in darkness, you don't see things for what it is. You don't even see things at all, And I feel like this individual was interacting with very dark people, people who were very deceitful, people who intentionally kept them in darkness so that they wouldn't be caught, so that their true intentions wouldn't be revealed. I feel like you and your person, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, my water signs, you guys have been through a lot. But one thing about water signs is that they are highly, highly intuitive. Very intuitive people. If you have a water, like your sun sign, if your sun sign is like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or especially if you have a water a water sign in your moon, a water placement in your moon sign, oh my gosh, like if you are a Scorpio moon, you are extra intuitive. Same with Cancers and Pisces. You guys have that gift of empathy. You feel, you're very sensitive people. And so your intuition is always at an all-time high. And I feel like you became enlightened way before this person did. And so all the truths that were revealed to you are now being revealed to them. You're probably like, well, Dream, they are really late, but the thing is, not everyone is like you, water sign. Not everyone is blessed with a gift of being intuitive. So sometimes when you see something ahead of time, when you see something that other people are not seeing, it's not for you to become frustrated. It's not for you to give up on them. It's simply for you to pray, pray for them, pray that they will be enlightened, pray that, what you have seen, what has been revealed to you, that they will see it as well. So there is an advantage. There is an advantage when it comes to being intuitive. When you see things ahead of time, when you see things that others are not able to see, that gives you a lot of power, because then you can start praying and manifesting to help the situation, to avoid a disaster from happening. And so I feel like what happened in the recent past, please remember, this is a general reading. Time is fluid. So for most of you, this really did happen in the recent past. For others of you, maybe it's happening now. But this is considered your past spread. So for most of you, this is what happened in the recent past, where your person just continued to have revelations in their life. And as they were following the light to take them out of darkness, they were leaving darkness because they were following that light. What they didn't realize is that by moving towards you, they would reach that light. So what I'm trying to say is you are literally the light in this person's life. By heading towards you, a lot has been revealed about their life to them. I hope that makes sense. But the Ace of Swords, they're finally seeing the truth in the situation. You have the Three of Cups here, okay? This is a big third-party card. The Three of Cups doesn't always represent third parties, but in your particular spread, absolutely. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, absolutely. The Three of Cups, there were major, many countless third parties that interfered with this beautiful soulmate connection, because we have the Lovers here, which literally represents a soulmate connection. Lots of third party interferences, lots of people doing everything in their power to prevent you and this person from being together. It is a divine connection. And when something is divine, the devil will always try to destroy it, okay? Just remember that. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles clarifies the Ace of Swords. I feel like this is an individual who is manifesting the right thing. They are manifesting an outcome with you. They are manifesting a second chance with you. I also feel like you have the Tower. Actually, let me clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. See, and then look on the back, you have the Star, which literally represents manifestation. So with the Eight of Pentacles, after the truth was revealed, they're now trying to do the right thing and manifest you back in their life. They're here as the Nine of Cups. I do feel like you are this person's wish fulfillment. Now, let's talk about the Tower, okay? Because the Tower is what led to this reveal, is what led to them getting the truth and clarity. So the Tower card represents people and things being exposed. Anything that was done in the dark anyone who was being sneaky, thinking that they could get away with messing up someone's relationship or connection, anyone who was wearing a mask and being deceitful, just anything that was done to harm or bring destruction into another person's life. They're being caught. Okay, you have the Tower here. They are being caught publicly. That's what is interesting about the situation, is because I see multiple people finding out what this particular third party or these third parties, because for some of you it's just one, but I feel like for a good amount of you there's multiple third parties here that really try to interfere with your connection, water sign. And the thing is, I see public humiliation. I see them being publicly exposed. Okay? And I feel like this is all their karma, because for most of you, these third parties or this particular third party really try to ruin your reputation. So it's important for them to be publicly exposed in order to clear your name. Okay? In order for other people to see just how evil and vile this individual is. Let's look at the Tower. Oops. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Oh my gosh, this person's going to get caught. It's going to be in a very humiliating way, but they deserve it. This is what happens when you do things like this to someone. So the Two of Pentacles is here when I clarify the Tower. The thing is, this person, whoever this third party is, or like I said, for some of you, there are multiple third parties, but it's like their agenda was to cause instability in your life. You know, they're here as the Two of Pentacles. This was someone who was trying to confuse people to see you as the bad guy and see them as the good guy. This is like a very, what's the word? Like an illusionist? Is that even a word? Is that even a word? But this is someone who creates illusions, and they orchestrate things to deceive people, to get people to see things incorrectly, but in their favor. Okay, this is an individual who is really excellent at confusing people. Like, they are very calculated. They calculate everything. It's like they know this person is, I'm trying to be nice, but there's no way that someone can be this good at manipulating and deceiving people. Something's wrong with this individual. Something isn't right with this person. They are like mentally unstable. They're mentally unstable, but instead of getting help, they use this very psychotic ability to harm people. It's like they're very good at deceiving people. They're very emotionally intelligent. And so they play on people's intelligence and they try to bring confusion to people. But most people are not like this. That's the thing. Something is off about this individual. This person, I'm no psychologist, but this person is kind of giving me like sociopathic traits. It's like they create these illusions and orchestrations, and they imitate, they show you what they know they want you to see in order to use you. But that is literally what they were trying to do to you guys, water signs. They were trying to get people to see you differently, to confuse people about which one was, like, which one of you is good, which one of you is bad, because clearly you're the good one, they're the bad one, but they didn't want people to see that truth. So they were trying to like get people to confuse you as a bad person and confuse them to be the good one. This is like, ugh. I don't want to look into this person's energy anymore because it's really complex. This is a very odd individual. This is someone who is so unstable and so evil and wicked, and this person's not normal. Okay, I'm done. But they're gonna get caught, okay? The Tower, people will see them for the unstable lunatic that they are. This person's a lunatic. They're not the average person, okay? Let's just say that. They are not the average person. They're not who they have been pretending to be. They've been displaying themselves as someone who is normal and stable. Sorry, I hit the tripod. They've been displaying themselves all their life as someone who's normal and stable, but they're not. They're not who they say they are. That's why when you look at the Tower, you see this woman here, she's pulling the tablecloth suddenly because everything's flying off. So this person's going to get exposed and they won't even know it. It's going to be unexpected to them. Because remember, this is a very deceitful person. And someone this good at being deceiving and orchestrating this person's like an evil mastermind. They're so good. And this tells me that you're not the first person who they've done this to. They've done it to other people, but they tried the wrong one. They tried the wrong one because when they tried you, they finally get caught. You see that? They finally get caught. So with the Ace of Swords, this makes perfect sense. Ace of Swords representing the truth being revealed, clarity. Everyone is going to see this person for who they are. Everyone's going to see this person for who they are, including your love interest. Including your love interest. Everyone's going to see that this third party or these third parties are not who they say they are. Look at this Tower. Look at this woman here. Look at her eyes. She is not expecting this exposure. She's not seeing this coming. And when it happens, they will be shocked. And look at this girl here. This girl's like, you're about to get exposed. I'm pulling this tablecloth off and I'm showing everyone who you are. But the thing is, you don't even have to do anything. Sit back and let God defend you. Sit back and let this person expose themselves. Wow. The truth. A lot of you guys, I literally felt like relief. Okay, I felt like when I just feel so relieved right now, and that's telling me that a lot of you guys have been waiting for this to happen. It bothered you heavily seeing someone get away with this, but the lesson here is that everything that's done in the dark will always be revealed sooner or later. Sooner or later, nothing goes unseen. Your person, your love interest is the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands is a defender. When someone embodies the King of Wands energy, this is not gender specific, but when someone embodies the King of Wands energy, they're so defensive, they're so stubborn, they're so headstrong. This is someone who can't be manipulated, who can't be controlled. You know, once the King of Wands has their mind made up, you can't persuade them otherwise. So it looks like your person in the recent past, you know, like I said, these third parties got revealed, got exposed, and a major person finally become much more dominant and feel the need to be in control now that they were alert of the many deceitful people around them and their orchestration. Because when you don't know, the thing with this Two of Pentacles individual, this mastermind, this magician, this is pretty much a magician. I know the magician card hasn't come out yet, but this is a magician. They present themselves as something that they're not. You know, this is someone who most likely acts innocent, self-righteous. And so people don't catch them. Like I said, they've done this before in the past and they didn't get caught, but they tried, they got the right one because look at what happened now. You know, and there's just some people who you don't mess with because they're divinely protected, and everything that you all the evil stuff that you want to happen to them, it doesn't, because they're protected, and then it bounces right back to you. And I feel like that's what happened. Everything that they were plotting against you, it's like it came right back to them. But what I was saying is, it's very hard to catch people like this. So the people in their lives never really saw them like this. So the people in their lives didn't know what was going on, you know? And I feel like that's what happened to your person. Your love interest wasn't alert, because your love interest didn't think that they had to be guarded and defensive towards this individual. But then when they got exposed, your love interest was like, yep, let me get my wand and defend myself, because this person is just out of control. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys, you even have the sun. This reading is heavy. This is going to be a long reading, so let me apologize in advance. Usually my relationship profile readings are like no more than 30 minutes long, which is already long as it is. But this is heavy. This is very heavy, because it looks here, you know, it's like with the sun card, this is light. The sun literally gives us light, right? And then you have Ace of Swords, seeing the truth, clarity. This is all adding up. Like it's just crazy how the messages are just so obvious. The sun comes out, you see things clearly. Things are more bright, and you know, and you're able to see things for what they are. Wow. So let's look at the Page of Cups being clarified by the Lovers, okay? Clarify the Page of Cups. Or the Page of Cups was paired with the Lovers. Clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Page of Wands, clarify the Page of Cups. Four of Wands. Honestly, some of you water signs could have earth placements, because this is kind of, not even kind of, this is very similar to the Capricorn reading that I did yesterday. So for those of you who have Capricorn in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, go and watch that. Oh my gosh, this reading is so similar. Clarify the Page of Cups. Let's do that again. Clarify the Page of Cups. Excuse me. On the back, you have the Six of Wands. Okay. Let's see. So Page of Cups being clarified by the Lovers. Your love interest tried to communicate with you in the past. I'm sorry, I just had to say that because I heard it. Your love interest, water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, your love interest tried to communicate with you in the past. But it was done in a very immature way, because the Page of Cups is someone who communicates immaturely. Okay, but I see that there was some sort of blockage and you did not receive this communication. This is screaming, honestly, like at this point, the fact that there's so many third parties, so many karmics in this connection, most of you are in a twin flame connection. It's like the Page of Cups Pages represents a form of communication. The Lovers is here, which represents a soulmate connection. This individual is now aware that you are their soulmate, that there's a significant reason as to why the both of you met. And I feel like that's why they tried to give you an offer. They try to communicate with you in the past. But some way, somehow, you even have the Eight of Wands that's here. You know, the Eight of Wands is very swift energy, something that took place swiftly. But some way, somehow, there was an interference because the Wheel of Fortune is here. So, there, like another person, oh my gosh. And it looks like with the Wheel of Fortune, this individual, there's a karmic individual as well. This is like a second karmic individual. There's multiple karmics in this connection. I'm so sorry to say, because the Wheel of Fortune is a karmic wheel. Okay, this person, your love interest is trusting someone around them who does not have their best interest. And this person interfered with this communication that you were supposed to receive. That's just going to resonate with a few of you. But literally, I feel like in the past, your person tried to communicate, tried to give you a message of some sort. But it wasn't successful. Something here with communication was not successful. I don't know how to explain it, but something here with communication was not successful, and it's because another karmic got in between. This karmic is different. This is another person. This is like the second karmic in this connection. I feel like this is someone who, this third party is someone who your person trusts, someone who is like a close relative or close friend. Maybe your person asked them to help them out with this connection. Little did your person know that they're also a karmic and is against this connection. This other karmic individual, and the thing is, this karmic, this second karmic here, has been doing these things, going against your person for a long time. And they were getting away with it. But the Wheel of Fortune is a karmic wheel. The Wheel of Fortune is saying it has to stop here. It has to stop here. This second karmic has been doing really, really bad things as well in order to block your person from their happiness. And they needed to get caught. You even have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands for me is redemption, but this is a commitment card, okay? This is actually talks about getting married, you know, being in a long-term relationship. That is what this communication was meant to be. This communication that you were supposed to receive was supposed to, you know, resolve the issues and redeem this connection. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. I was waiting for that Magician. The Magician, clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Seven of Wands. Two of Wands. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, okay? This is an individual who is very sensitive. This is someone who feels very deeply for you, water sign. But the thing with the King of Cups is he plays, or they play, lots of games first before sharing how deep their feelings are for you. And perhaps they do this to protect themselves, because they're so sensitive. But I feel like this is your love interest who has had strong feelings for you for so long, but was too busy testing you and playing games with you. You literally see the cards in this individual's hands, playing you and testing you before they can share their feelings for you. And perhaps that's why all of this was even sabotaged, is because this is an individual who has a lot of pride and ego. And instead of them being assertive and coming to you directly, it seems like this individual likes to go through other people to get to you. But that literally grants access. It gives free access for third parties to infiltrate and intervene between the both of you. They don't get it though. This is like, as I look into this person who is the King of Cups, they're very prideful and they are afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid of getting hurt, and that's why they act prideful. That's why they act selfish. And I feel like because of some of the things that they were doing, that's what gave access to these third parties to really disrupt this connection. In clarity of the King of Cups, you have the Magician, okay? I feel like with the Magician, this individual is still, or at least in the past, because this is your past spread, this is still someone who is carrying a lot of pride and ego, because with the Magician, they were not being their true self. They were not being their true authentic self. They were not being transparent about their feelings. They were still hiding it. They were still trying to play games. They were still being selfish and only thinking about themselves. And that's just what the Magician is. This is someone who wears a mask because they don't want to share how deep they feel for you. You have the Seven of Wands. I feel like this person is like afraid of rejection or being hurt. And most of you water signs have wanted this person for so long. It's like all you wanted to do was just love this person, and be with them. And they were so scared of being hurt that they ended up just, taking an approach that eventually sabotaged something so beautiful. And with the Seven of Wands here, though, I do feel like I feel like this King of Cups has been through a lot as well, because I see them here as the Seven of Wands. So they've been through a lot of fight. Like I said, this person, a lot has been revealed to them, and they had to stand up for themselves, stand up to those who were being deceitful and thinking that they would get away with it. I feel like this individual has been standing up for you, standing up for the connection, but they just aren't showing it, so you wouldn't know. A lot has been happening behind the scenes. They have been defending you. They have, but you don't know, and it's almost like they don't want you to know because they're so worried about you hurting them. Like, you even have them here as the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is someone who is very certain, very balanced, very certain of what it is that they want, who it is that they want. This is someone who has made a decision. They have their mind all made up, and they've chosen the decision that will lead them towards you. They're looking at you, but they're waiting. And you even have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is how they view you. You are their Queen of Abundance. They know, when they see you, they know that you are a person of worth. They know that your offer is highly valuable. But this is someone who is too much in their head. Nine of Swords. There are two, like the Nine of Swords is literally, you can even see it. This is someone who's having sleepless nights over you. They are just excessively thinking about this. They're complicating this instead of just being direct and talking to you. Let's see what's happening presently. What is happening presently between Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and their love interests? My water signs and their love interests. What's happening presently? Four of Pentacles. Oops, let's do that again. What is happening between water signs and their love interest? What is happening presently? Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. What is this? The Magician. Six of Pentacles on the back. Ace of Swords. This individual is watching you. I feel it. I hear it. I smell it. I see it. They're watching you, but they're keeping to themselves. This is what your love interest is doing. They're over here protecting themselves, guarding themselves, hiding from the world in shame, okay? This is someone who is, you know, I feel like things just got out of hands, and that is why a lot of them are too scared to come towards you. But I actually feel like this person is trying to do what's best for them. Like when it comes to their personal life, excluding you, when it comes to their personal life and their friends and their relatives, this is actually someone who is refusing to share their abundance with the people around them because they feel like those people around them just don't deserve them, you know, especially after what was revealed. This is someone who is just much more stingy with themselves, and they're not sharing themselves with just anyone. But I also feel like when it has to do with you, this is someone who is being stingy too. Like they're being stingy, they're not coming towards you, but they're watching you, they're keeping to themselves. Page of Swords, watching you from a distance. They're here as the Magician. I feel like this individual is orchestrating something. Let's see. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Yeah, they're thinking about something. They're orchestrating something here. They're thinking about how they can cross paths with you, to talk to you. But it's like instead of them just coming in directly to talk to you, they are, you know, trying to be some sort of mastermind here and create a plan where they can cross paths with you. I feel like they're doing this because they feel that they will get a better chance of you forgiving them and hearing them out. If they were to come to you unexpectedly, they feel like if they were to come to you directly and give you a chance to think about it, you would reject them. But if they were to come suddenly without you expecting it, it would give them some sort of advantage and you would be more willing to hear them out. That's just that's what's going on in their mind, okay? And I do feel like that's right, you know. Sometimes when we have to make a quick decision, you know, we end up hearing the person out, I guess. But, you know, if you give someone a long time to think about it, they will most likely maybe say no. I don't know. But that's just their mentality. And I feel like they're here as the Magician. They're really quiet. You know, this is someone who's been keeping to themselves. But they're watching you. They're the Magician. They're planning. They're trying to orchestrate a situation where the both of you will cross paths, and then they can just, boom, come in and talk to you. They feel like if they were to catch you off guard, you would be more willing to hear them out. But here I am with my big mouth exposing them, right? Sorry, cross watchers. Sorry. But Seven of Cups is here, okay? This is someone who is heavily in their head, really, really thinking about you a lot, okay? I'm pretty sure this person's head has been hurting them a lot because I cannot imagine how obsessively they've been thinking about you. On the back of the deck, you have the three, oh my gosh, look, you have the World, and then look what's on the back, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is someone who's been waiting for their ships to sail in. They've been waiting for that right opportunity, that right moment. Excuse me. They've been waiting for that right moment to talk to you. With the World here, this individual does not want you to let go. They don't want you to start a new beginning elsewhere at all. And they know that you have a new beginning awaiting, though. Like, this is literally how they see you, as the World, you know, someone who could go back to the past, but also someone who has a future, a new beginning awaiting. You have the Sun, okay? I do believe that this person is in love with you. I do believe that they are just so fond of you. It's like you don't even have to talk to this person. Just them looking at you, just you being around them makes you happy. You can just sit there and, you know, sit there in silence and just look beautiful, and they're just going to be in awe. This person is in love with you, definitely. It's so obvious. You have the Six of Pentacles that's here. Okay, the Six of Pentacles talks about balance needing to be restored. So let's see what's going on here with the Six of Pentacles. Oh, you guys, this reading is so long. I'm sorry. Most of you probably don't care, though. More information for you, right? Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't know what to do. That's the thing. They don't know. It's like, I feel like their biggest fear is you rejecting them. Their biggest fear is finding out that this isn't an unrequited love, but I feel like it was never an unrequited love, but they actually sabotaged it to be an unrequited love because of the reckless things that they were doing. So they're here feeling like it's unrequited. They're feeling like you're not interested, you know, the feeling isn't mutual. That's what they're stuck on. The Eight of Swords is literally someone who feels mentally stuck. So they're heavily in their head. They're going crazy thinking, what if my water sign isn't interested in me anymore? Wow. They want a second chance so bad. The Ace of Cups represents a divine grant of a second chance at love. This is what they want, a second chance to make things right. I just feel like this individual needs to be assertive. Like, just take that risk and go towards water sign. Clarify the Two of Wands. Nine of Swords. Clarify the Two of Wands. 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 Clarify Knight of Pentacles. It looks like they will come in. If they haven't, they will very soon. They will, because this is still your present. Yeah, they're coming in. They are coming in. You see, they're even here on the back of the deck as the King of Cups again. So the Two of Wands, like I said, this individual has been watching you. They've already made up their mind, though. They have already chosen you. That's the thing. It's just a matter of them taking action towards you. And I love that there are the Two of Wands. I love that this is someone who is very, because the Two of Wands is someone who's very balanced and stable and very certain, very secure with their decision. And this is an individual who had the option to go elsewhere, to choose something else or someone else, but they've chosen you. They've chosen the direction that will lead them towards you. And no one can persuade them otherwise. They're not going to change their mind. With the Nine of Swords, this person is having lots of sleepless nights over you. They're here as the Knight of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy. When someone comes towards you as the Knight of Pentacles, that means that they took too long. They took forever. It's like a slow yet steady energy, because even though they took forever, they are here with a solid offer. They are coming towards you with good intentions. But man, they took long. You have the Justice. Like, that's literally what you're gonna say. When they come towards you, you're gonna be like, this is long overdue. Okay, you have the justice that is here. Okay, so the justice only comes out if there was an injustice in the past. And like I said about, during your past spread, your past reading, I was like, a lot was revealed, a lot about third party interference. And justice is here. They want to come in because they feel like what happened was unfair. They want to restore balance. They want to restore fairness. They feel really bad at what happened. It's almost like they feel this obligation, this moral obligation to make things fair again for you, because they feel bad at what happened to you, because you were dragged into this. A lot of you guys went through a lot. Like, these third parties were really trying to destroy you, and your person feels really, really bad. And they believe that they should get a second chance to be with you. They're here as the King of Cups, okay? Carrying lots of deep feelings and emotions for you. They will definitely come in. This is your present spread. Most of you, they have already come in. Others of you, very soon they will. If things continue to go the way that they have been going and there's no, intervention, then they should be headed towards you very soon if this reading is resonating. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The Emperor. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Star. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wait a second, what is this? So you are, okay, this person is just beyond in love with you. It's like with the Ten of Pentacles, this is how they see you. They feel that you have all the qualities, all the traits that they want in a partner, in a life partner. Like, you are a 10 out of 10. You have it all in their eyes, and you really do. And they want a long-term commitment with you. I feel like most of them want marriage with you. You even see here the 10 pentacles around her. Pentacles represents abundance, by the way. So they know that you will bring them abundance if they choose to settle down with you. You see the family portraits here. They want a future. They want a family with you. They want all those ideal things. They are the Emperor. The Emperor is someone who can be very controlling, though. But this is someone who's very strategic. This is someone who is experienced. I do feel like this person does have more growing up to do, though. I really do. I don't feel like they are completely done with their journey. You do have the Star, okay? The Star is someone who's manifesting. They do want a future. That's their wish fulfillment, is to get a commitment with you. And the reason why I said that this is someone who has more maturing to do, while this is an individual who is experienced, I just feel like this is an individual who has not learned their lessons from their experiences. This is still someone who doesn't have a lot under control. Like, this is just someone who still needs to get it together, if that makes sense. That's just how I'm feeling intuitively about them. You have the Queen of Cups that's here. okay? This is how they view you, okay? The thing is, they know that you are getting the attention of a lot of other people, okay? You are open to love. A lot of you have been, you know, entering the dating scene, getting to know other people, and they see you as that Queen of Cups. And they want to be the one who you give this cup to, this offer to. Six of Wands, victory. Yeah, this person's willing to do anything to get the Ten of Pentacles with you, to get this long-term commitment, this abundant long-term commitment. And you have the Three of Wands. They feel like they've waited enough. You know, this person has been waiting and waiting, and then they finally realize that they can't just be passive and just sit by and let someone else come in and take you away from them. They realize that instead of waiting, they need to go towards you. And that's what they will do. The strength is here, okay? Excuse me. The strength is here because this person is not assertive. This person has a lot of fears, okay? Lots of insecurities, but they will have to overcome this in order to get to you. And perhaps that is one of the major lessons for them, is that they really need to overcome some past trauma or childhood trauma, some insecurities. They need to overcome that in order for them to get to you, and they will. They were unwilling to in the past, and that's what took them so long. But I feel like this person is now ready. On the back, the Wheel of Fortune. This isn't over, okay? The wheel never stops turning. It isn't over, at least not yet. Not until you and this person can talk about it. I am so excited to see what the future is going to be like, what's going to happen when they come in, because I feel something brewing, okay? I feel like there's more to this because the Wheel of Fortune is a karmic wheel. So I don't feel like it's going to be very easy for them to get you back. Okay, because they have some karma to pay off. So we're going to do your future spread in the extended reading. The link to the extended reading is in the description box. You're also welcome to book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description box as well. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, and please take care.